ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Haychie, the Pokemon channel. My dog is crazy. Welcome back to Haychie, the Pokemon channel. Today, we are playing Hydreigon, which I don't actually know if I made a video on Hydreigon, but I've played it in the past. It's a very fun deck. Both attacks by Hydreigon from Surging Sparks, yes, from Surging Sparks, are fun. That's the easiest way to say it. It's got Obsidian, which is the main attack that you want to be doing 130 damage plus 130 damage to two of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Kind of like Kyurem. Very similar to Kyurem. Unfortunate numbers are, it doesn't well, I haven't tried against Alakazam, but I was about to say, it doesn't KO Alakazam. It does hit for weakness on the active Alakazam. It would not KO a bench Alakazam or Dunsparce, because they both have 140, but Kadabras and Dunsparces, get them out. Crashing Headbutt is also an incredible attack in a lot of situations, where it's doing 200 damage, which is just short of like KOing a Fezandipiti, which kind of sucks. But it's doing 200 damage, discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. You could discard some very important things that way, which could come in handy. We're running it with Zoroark. I should also give a shout out to El Casa from Peru. They were running this at a tournament. It was like a 175 player tournament, so a pretty big one. And they went 3-2. They dropped, unfortunately, but like, let's say their matches. They won their first 3 against Dragapult Chicken, Mega Frostlass, and Zoroark, and then lost to Mega Starmie, which is tragic, and Raging Bolt. That kind of doesn't make sense. Unfortunately, that 200 damage is just short of being good, of like KOing the Ogrepons. Yeah, it's slightly off, but that's where we got the deck list from. It does have the Zoroark engine, which I have not tried yet, and I'm kind of intrigued by this, because there's no Reshiram. I wonder if there's ever a thought process of maybe chucking in a Reshiram or a Zekrom, just to have another attacker, because you do run Dark Energies in this deck, so it's not crazy to get a Zoroark online and ready to attack. We also run the End's Castle, which allows us to switch out of the End Zoroark, which is pretty much just like a stadium bump, while also being able to get free retreat on your Pokemon. Budew is going to be super important during these games. When isn't it? But like doing the 10 damage is a lot of times going to add up, because there's a lot of Pokemon with 210 and then we're doing 200, so interesting. But we want to make our opponents struggle to get set up while we are also building our entire board, which there's a lot of bench Pokemon that we want, so we want to ensure that if we get a Budew out, it gets KO'd eventually. Ways of also getting energy acceleration are Crispin and Counter Gain. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, similar to how Counter Catcher used to work, attacks used by this Pokemon cost 1 colorless less, which all of a sudden both of Hydreigon's attacks, Crashing Headbutt is just 1 Dark Energy. Obsidian is still a lot, but much more doable with missing 1. And the way that we get the second attack on board and ready to attack is going to be usually with Rosa's Encouragement. Sick card. I haven't used it yet, so I'm kind of excited. You can use this only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. That's going to happen a lot with this deck. You're going to be playing from behind, which is kind of the build from it. And like you want to be behind and then catch up. Take some crazy KOs. Destroy your opponent. Unfair Stamp them and take like 2 big knockouts is kind of the goal. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your stage 2 Pokemon. That is Hydreigon. It does not work with Zoroark, because Zoroark is a stage 1 Pokemon. But you want to get a bunch of the energies in the discard pile. Probably one of the steel and dark energies, get them in there, and then you attach them, and then you draw in naturally to the psychic energy and attach them. You counter gain, you do Kyurem attack. I don't know how consistent this is going to be. I want to be clear about that, but I'm kind of excited. I mean, they went 3-2. It doesn't appear to be that bad. They beat some really good decks as well. New meta? Question mark. Also, trying out new cameras. I don't know if this is better or not. Trying to get a feel. Let me know. Worse, better. I can't fully tell because I'm not watching on YouTube. I'm looking at OBS and then I'm looking at Premiere. It's different. It's different, I swear. Let's get it started in Let's get it started in here. All right, you can get it started. I wanted to get it started in but apparently no. You can win, that's fine. See, I don't care. Dude, the fun thing about this, it's not really fun, it's kind of sad. That's good. It's not sad, it's kind of more sad in the terms of pathetic. I'm starting to get like super bad nerve pains because I'm playing a lot of the Pokemon TCG and I'm playing, oh, it's a Zoroark deck. I'm playing like straight ahead on this, which normally I play on this screen, and I normally have my arm up, but now I've started putting my like elbow on my pads on my chair, and it's destroying my elbow. I had to buy pads. It comes in tomorrow. Pads is in like elbow pads to be able to like bend it, like function like a non-old man. But I'm kind of stuck with this. I think I need the Lillies. Like, Rare Candy Hydreigon's great, but like I don't have a way of getting it other than Dawn. I think we just Lillies. I don't think we overthink it. We just Lillies, move on with life. Unfortunately, we did have to play the Meowth. Okay, and then no basics. Let's get you in play. Brother, ew. I mean, he's got 4 cards. Maybe we could bounce back. He doesn't have much going on for him. What was it? It was Dawn? Dawn would have gotten me, what? Deino? We don't need Hydreigon. What would I have like, it was really only... I just wanted a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Sometimes you just need a buddy. I wanted Deino, I wanted Zorua, I wanted a lot of things, and Lily's determination, I think, gave us the best chance of that. I'm not dying this turn. I don't think we can. That's tragic. The Buddy-Buddy's keeping me in this a little bit. He needs to draw into both Zoroark and an energy, but now that he's drawing into Zoroark, it gets much higher that he's got the energy. He had the 1 dark energy on him already. Am I Crispining and tucking tail? He did Meowth. I could have played the Watchtower. I probably should have played the Watchtower. We have free retreat on him, so if we actually get something going, we can retreat out to Budew, which would be nice. But he's already got the Darmanitan up. There's no Shaman. Yeah, there's no Shaman. If I'm going down, you're coming down with me, sir. That was a bad way to start. I don't know. I feel like the Live's Determination was the better option than Dawn. Dawn's the very safe play, but I feel like it was the very much the losing play. And I would have lost because... Yeah, I would have lost. What am I saying? They had the Darmanitan in play that turn. I guess I could have played the Dawn and the Watchtower, but I wanted to use the Watchtower to bump the stadium, the End's Castle. Because I felt like eventually that would come in handy. Did I win? I did! Oh, nice! Dude, they suck at choosing heads or tails. Sorry, I'm doing something really quick. And now I'm done. Now I can focus. Now I can redraw my hand. This deck is not functioning for me so far. I don't think it's the deck's fault. I think I'm just kind of getting unlucky. This is pretty... I mean, it's pretty good of a hand. We have the Buddy-Buddy Poffin to grab 2 Zoruas. We can Ultra Ball next turn for either a Meowth or a Hydreigon, depending on how this hand goes. Because I don't have any energies, so, like, we're not doing much. We'll start with this. Give me the Budew into Zorua. Poké Pad into, I think, another Zorua. And the next turn we'll Ultra Ball, probably getting rid of 1 Rare Candy and 1 Rosa's Encouragement. We have a few options on that, but if we don't hit Crispin, I mean, if we hit some energy, there's a monumental pop-off potential next turn, and it starts with drawing into a Zoroark, or the... No, Zoroark. We need Zoroark. We need multiple cards. Zoroark, discard a Rare Candy. We want to hold on to at least one of them. Where's my deck list? There you are. Honestly, drawing into a Determination doesn't help us. Crispin... Top deck and Crispin. Board wiping. So let's think about the best outs here. Crispin, or best top decks. Crispin, Hydreigon, Meowth, Zoroark. Zoroark's behind those, because the other 3 just wipes literally all their Zoruas off the board. Unless they get a Shaman down. I want to kill him. I want to kill him. Let me kill him. Let me get him. Come on, please. Something decent, something decent, something decent. I mean, it's not bad. It's not what I'm looking for. I think we gotta grab Meowth. We can grab Zoroark, but I don't really want to discard anything here. I want the Meowth. We can Buddy-Buddy Poffin him, move on with life. We'll get this Zweilous out of the range of Darmanitan. We were close. We couldn't get there, though. I could Cyrano. Let's just reset. Let's just reset. We could hit Rare Candy Hydreigon still, which would be nice. It would stop the potential onslaught from Darmanitan. That's... Alright. It's actually just... Yeah, that's alright. We'll get rid of those two. We want to get them in the discard pile for Rosas. Give me Zoroark. We'll discard the Buddy-Buddy. We can grab an energy, which maybe I probably should have done first. So it makes it less likely we draw into one naturally. I think we just play it safe and attack with, Man, we're so close. It's so close yet so far. I could Stomp. I could also Ultra Ball still. I just don't want to. I think we could save it for next turn. Although, we could Ultra Ball away. No, but then I have to Ultra Ball something that I like away. How many Zweilous do we run? 2? Yeah, let's see if we can draw into Zweilous. Okay, it's not prized. So you could do the Darmanitan attack KO or Budew and Zorua, but that doesn't ruin us entirely. We have 2 Zweilous, which puts me in a good spot. We have Ultra Ball next turn. We're going to make it difficult on them by Budewing them. I think this is the correct decision. We play from behind with this deck. So if we're playing from behind, we got to get behind first. We can let them take a little bit of a lead. There's the Zoroark. Right now... Oh, okay. That was a nasty 2 cards you just played. If I had to guess, Darmanitan plus Zoroark is what they're going to drop down on me after this. I think they discard their 2 energies, though. From him. Okay. We can Dawn. I think first I'm just gonna go ahead and... No, let's Dawn. I don't need to boss's orders. We can chill. Let's get you for sure. Fezandipiti and Zoroark. Oh, I should have probably grabbed something to Zoroark away rather than grabbing Fezandipiti. Neither of them have any energies on them. Let's trade away the castle. Right now, we don't have much going on. Get rid of the Ultra Ball. I mean, like, right now, I feel pretty safe. They're doing 90 plus 90 and then 90 somewhere else. I think if we just keep doing them. We got the Fezandipiti down to under 200, which we wanted him at 200 so that we can one-shot him with Hydreigon's crashing headbutt. Plus, if he keeps trading off, we might just get lethal by decking them out. That is a real option. Also, them losing the Reshiram is really nice for me. They have to attach to Fezandipiti. Alright. I would like 1 Rosa's Encouragement. I have discarded 1, but there's 2 in the deck, right? Yeah, there's 2. Let's go ahead and dig away you. Go on, get. Sure. We could Cyrano if I wanted to. I don't think I want to, though. There's the bosses. We don't want to play the bosses. I need energies. Like, that's kind of the main thing that I'm just missing right now. I have discarded a bunch, but I'm playing around the Rosas that I was optimistically trying to hit there. It's 3 Psychics? Okay, yeah, so we want to play you down. We'll play you just to thin you out. And just once again, just Budew. He's gonna keep trading off, keep discarding cards, playing cards, and then eventually I'm optimistically gonna deck him out. Like, we just gotta get rid of his important cards. And the more he just doesn't attack, like right now he still doesn't have an attacker because he got rid of Reshiram. He's got this, the backdraft does do 90. So he could do 90 or 90 plus 90, but the other 90 doesn't matter too much. I guess it does matter for KOing him. But you can't put 90 damage on him because we're terrestrialized! Oh, make the mistake! There goes an energy. He got rid of a PP up. Oh, I'm so gonna deck you out of energies. There's one in there too. Hey. Oh, that's not bad. I need a dark energy though. Let's go ahead and get rid of Budew. Am I gonna deck myself out? That might be what happens first. Let's get rid of Cyrano. Okay, we have a Night Stretcher to grab the dark energy. Bringing you up. I'm just gonna Dawn to get the Hydreigon. That's literally the only Pokemon remaining in my deck. Okay, we do have a Rosa's Encouragement. So we need to start doing things. Which means crashing Headbutt, discarding 3 of their cards. We gotta bring them down to our level of 7 cards remaining. That was actually pretty the Buddy-Buddy Poffin sucks, but the other ones, actually pretty good. Those 2 cards suck. We have the Unfair Stamp. We have the Lose Determination to put cards back into our deck. He doesn't have a way, to my knowledge... Oh, Megalopony. A way, to my knowledge, of discarding cards from the top of my deck. Okay, you're scaring me a little bit. I don't run switches. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh. I'm in trouble. This is gonna be a lot of me. Oh, well, he doesn't have any damage in play. And right now I KO 2 Pokemon with the, what is it, Obsidian? And we could put 130 on another one of them. Just keep discarding your cards. Oh, you have the Petron. Stop flexing on me. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Oh, he's getting damage. Okay, I get it. Yeah. He's getting damage on board by getting him poisoned so he could keep moving damage around with the Monkey Dory. So Boss Orders does nothing? Watchtower doesn't do anything? Pass. He could start moving damage around, but I think we're in the position that if he allows me... I want to play a Rosa's Encouragement before I, you know, get down to 1 card remaining. Once we get down to 0 cards, we have to play Lily's Determination or Unfair Stamp, one or the other. Whichever it comes down to. But I'd like to play Rosa's, like, top deck Rosa's Encouragement the next few cards. Pass. He's gonna slowly whittle down our Meowth. He's probably gonna take 2 prizes in a turn. Or 4 prizes, I should say. 2 knockouts, 4 prizes in a turn. And then I have to bounce back from that. Which will involve me getting a Rosa's Encouragement. One of the next 2 draws. There's a 66% chance. The odds are getting lower and lower each time. Please. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh no, give me the bosses back. I lied. Give me that back. You can have that one. I'm in trouble. I think I lose now. I didn't think about the Yveltal, alright? Rosas! Boss's orders right now would only save me 10 health. That's all it's doing. Give me Rosas. Wait, why'd I put the energy on Zoroark? Wait, I meant to put that on the Hydreigon. Brother, the last card was... Okay, this is... I lost. There's nothing I could do. The Zoroark's got me. The Yveltal. Damn. I didn't play around it, but like also there was no way to play around it. Once he got the Zoroark up, I don't think there was anything. I could have Lilies earlier because I didn't think about the Zoroark, but that was really it, right? I don't think there was any card in my deck that would get me out of the lock specifically. Yeah. Damn. I'm going first. I didn't even get to choose, but I get to go first. Today's gonna be a good day, I swear. Oh. Oh. Me and this deck have not been clicking. I don't know how many games we're in now, but just a whole lot of nutting. Whole lot of out here nutting. We have the Buddy-Buddy Poffin though, and with the Zorua. Okay, this is probably our best start we've had so far, which is nice. And they have the Fezandipiti. Okay, really good start for us. 2 Buddy-Buddy Poffins. The dream is real. I'll take those 2. We're gonna probably Buddy-Buddy next, or not Buddy-Buddy next turn, Budew next turn. 1 and 1. We'll start building you up. Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down. And mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. She's dabbing on us. It's kind of sick of you. Alright, what are you playing? Show me Dreepy. I'm actually kind of down to face Dragapult right now. I want to see how well we do against Dragapult, especially since we have the Budew and no chance of them having Rare Candy. I feel like we can 100% build up to it. Also, I wonder if it was better for me to attach the Steel Energy to Zorua. I think it definitely was. I was thinking in my head, hey, I could draw End's Castle. And with the 2 Zoros, I feel like there's actually like a really good shot of that. We can Dawn for Zweilous, but that doesn't feel great, but I think that is going to be our best option. Yeah, I was wrong. Oh, are you KOing my Zorua somehow? Is Alakazam? Does Alakazam run Fan Rotom anymore? Could be some sort of Teal Mask Ogerpon deck. I mean, I haven't seen much still. I've seen Fezandipiti, Dunsparce. That's not Alakazam. It's Snow King. Ooh. How interesting, because this is going to be the Kyurem on Kyurem attacks damage. Kyurem and Kyurem on Kyurem on Kyurem. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. We're gonna get Budew, which does suck. I should have I don't know why. I mean, I know why I attached it. It made sense in my head. Like, hey, get energies on Deino. But then I don't have, like, Lily's Determination or End's Castle in hand. So I have to attach an End Zorua. Okay, he's KOing our Zorua. It's fine. It was the correct play, apparently. It wasn't the correct play, but it's working out. He's gonna retreat and KO us with Fan Rotom. Oh, wait, he has to get a Stadium and an Energy in play. It was the incorrect play. He's Budewing us. And he is hitting us for weakness. This day can't get any worse. Am I Dawning for Zweilous or Zoroark? think it has to be Zoroark. I think I need to start digging. We have the Meowth for next turn, which is nice. Damn. We might lose this turn. This might just be over because I misplayed. Well, it might not even be a misplay that causes this. He just needs a Kyurem, Academy at Night, and an Energy. And he KOs Zorua, Deino. And there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, thank God. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. If I don't have to Meowth, I don't want to. So I'm gonna get rid of the Budew. We don't need 2 Budews. Damn. Yeah, we need Zweilous. So I could Dawn again, but like that doesn't feel good, does it? I could Cyrano, but that doesn't get me a Zweilous. I think I just have to Lillies and hope to hit 1. I think Dawn is just so bad. No Zweilous, no way of getting Zweilous. Oh wait, hang on, hold the phone. You can get another energy in the discard pile for Rosa's next turn, although I think we'll get rid of Cyrano instead. Damn. Damn, Daniel. We'll go ahead and just Budew. They didn't have a good turn last turn. I didn't have a good turn this turn. We're just both poor boys right now. Eventually, he's just gonna one-shot me with Slowking. How much do you do? You do 20 damage? I hit weakness, so we're doing 40? Oh boy, oh boy. What are you grabbing? That's okay. Unless you were just missing the energy. Okay. Can you put, like, Meowth? Not Meowth, Annihilate on top rather than Kyurem? Oh. 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 Okay. This game's not over. It sure as hell feels like it is, but just one big attack from our boy gets us there. Need the rare candies. That is what I was looking for. Give me the Night Stretcher. Give me Deino. We need to dig for Unfair Stamp. That has to be our next goal. Get that on you. Get this on you. I'm gonna rip the Lillies because it gives me the highest chance of getting Unfair Stamp, and I need him down to a small amount of cards. That's really good. I'm gonna play you. Is Unfair Stamp prized? No, it's out there. We're gonna trade away the energy search. Damn. I mean, we have the Hydreigon next turn. He right now does not have a retreat option. We can Watchtower so that he can't play the Dunsparce, but he's likely got another Academy in hand. He's got 8 cards. We're not out of this game yet. We have the Rosa's Encouragement so we can get all the energies we need on the Deino. We then need to be able to retreat the Zoroark, which does become another issue. But we have 3 End Zoroarks that we could dig through our deck for. That's fine. He can't Wonders Patch it. He could switch into the Dunsparce. Retreat back out. There's options here. That's... He can't. You can't. Stop it. Like right now, the ideal play is getting the Hydreigon up this turn, and then we wipe out the Slowking, and the Dunsparce. He can't Fezandipiti, he can't Dunsparce. Watchtower turns off colorless Pokemon's abilities. So right now I feel like we're okay. Okay, we just need a lot here. That's a start. So we can now hit with, he gave me the thumbs up, but like, I'm not there yet. Cool your horses, I can't retreat out right now. Don't go giving up quite yet. That was Zweilous. I didn't think we were going to get there, I'll be honest with you. I had zero faith. It does look like we're going to get there, though, which is fantastic news for your boy. I can't believe this is actually functioning. We should get another energy on him. The reason being, Counter Gain does not work after next turn. So we're going to Obsidian. KO Slow King, 130, 130. Clear the board. Did we do it? I'm not gonna believe it until I see that he concedes. We might be there, though. How many Night Stretchers do we run? Just one. He keeps giving me the thumbs up. I can't tell if he's like, I win, or if it's like, hey, you're playing a fun deck. I'm happy for you to win this game. You did it. You deserve this. I hope it's that way. We could do 130, 130, 130 again. And we just win. Because he's got the Budew and he's got the Fan Rotom down. So if he wants to, like, win this game, I'm assuming he's got to get a Slow King in play. Or is he BMing me? There's no way you're BMing me. There's no way. He just keeps giving me the thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm sure he was just considering, like, hey, I'm considering all my options, but I think you've got it. And then he considered all his options and then gave up. That felt good. That felt really good. That is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Hydreigon and me did not click whatsoever. I lost 90% of my games. There was a lot of just stall tactics. Stall tactics is, and I got caught by a Stunfisk and a Yveltal twice. And there's nothing in this deck that can do anything about it. When they get you with the Zoroark, it's just, and you can't retreat with them, you're just screwed. There's no switches, there's no prime catchers, there's no Kirin. You can't attack with Zoroark. I mean, technically you can't. You can attack with Zoroark by using Night Joker on your Zorua for 20 damage. It's not good. I think that maybe one Reshiram to throw in here would be fine. Constantly doing 170, or if they do like 200 into them with like a Dragapult, all of a sudden you're doing 400. I think that's an option. We do run Crispin. We can get the energy acceleration onto him. You can't use Rosas on Zoroark, but I think there's some options. I feel like Hydreigon's got the potential to be good. Just not with this build. It's I'm not saying the build is bad, but it's missing things. The meta right now feels like you're either hitting very hard, very consistently with Mega Lucario and Mega Starmie, Mega Frostlass. You're getting on the board quick and hard, or you're cheating KOs. And that's with like Dragapult, Monkey Dory shenanigans, Frostlass shenanigans. You're cheating KOs. This deck doesn't feel like it's really doing either. It could cheat KOs with Obsidian, but it's so hard to get online that the other decks are just not allowing it to happen. And by the time you get to the Obsidian point of the game, it's too late. That's what the deck's kind of feeling like to me. I don't know. I'd love to see your input. The deck list is in the description if you want to try it out. Tell me what you would change about it. I think like a switch is necessary for this. Or Kirin, actually, no, Kirin would be terrible. A switch or some way of picking up your Pokemon, which I don't really think exists other than Scoop Up Cyclone. Which I don't think that... I think Unfair Stamp is better than it, so I'd run like a switch or two. I don't know, that's my opinion. So hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. Thank you for the ongoing support. I'm uploading or recording a lot of videos early because I have a very busy weekend this weekend, so I might be behind on videos a tiny bit that ends up happening. Sorry, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Get out of here. In a cleanse.